This is my story. I am Kulsum Bee Bee Ally. I was born in 1954 to two loving parents, Muhammad and Miriam Khan, on Flower Road in Clairwood, South Africa. My parents were of Afghan heritage, Pathan people who came to South Africa generations ago in search of a better life. I grew up in Clairwood with humble beginnings, surrounded by love, faith, and 9 brothers and sisters. Life was simple, but it was beautiful. When the Group Areas Act forced us from our home, we moved to Isipingo Beach, the place that would become my forever home. I attended Isipingo Secondary School, where I met my first and only love, Razak. Life was not always easy. I lost both my parents while I was still a teenager, but through God's mercy, I found strength to carry on. I completed my matric at Meadowlands Secondary School and chose a path of service, nursing. I married my best friend, my partner, my confidant, Razak Ali. Together we were blessed with 3 children, Ridwan, Fiona, and Junaid. They became my heart walking outside my body. As a nurse, I served my community, especially the poor and vulnerable. I didn't just treat illness, I listened, I taught, and I gave hope. It was there that I discovered my true calling, to educate and uplift others. I pursued higher education with determination and faith and successfully achieved a Bachelor of Technology in Community Nursing, a Bachelor of Arts in Nursing, a Bachelor of Nursing Science in Education, a Master of Business Administration, and many other diplomas and certifications. In 2001, I left government service to follow my dream, and I opened Protea Nursing School. For years, I trained the youth of KwaZulu-Natal. Thousands of nurses you see in hospitals today once sat in my classrooms. I am proud of each of them. They carry compassion, discipline, and love for humanity, just as Florence Nightingale did. When regulations changed and bureaucracy ended the legacy nursing programs, I fought, and I won my appeal and allowed to offer the new nursing programs. But still, my voice was not heard. In 2021, Protea Nursing School closed, but my purpose did not. I opened Protea Graduate College, continuing to guide young people into the healthcare profession. Once again, lives were changed. Families were uplifted. Dreams were born. Then my body grew weak after the COVID vaccination. I was diagnosed with amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, ALS, a condition that slowly took my strength but never my spirit. God granted me 3 precious years to be surrounded by those I love. My husband and my children cared for me with devotion until my final breath. Though my body failed, my heart remained full. I gave where I could. I built a place of worship for the people of Malawi. I fulfilled my pilgrimage to the Holy Lands. I always tried to put God first. Today, I take nothing with me, but I leave behind a legacy of service, love, and education. I was laid to rest where I began, on Flower Road, with my mother. Indeed, we belong to God, and indeed, to Him we shall return. Please spare a prayer for me, that God accepts my service to humanity. Amen.